Efron is 30 years younger than Danny. The ratio of Danny's age to Efron's age now is 8:3. In how many years' time will the ratio of Danny's age to Efron's age be 5:3? This question again is one of those common killer type question. Take note of this one. Most likely or not, right, it may come up for your examination for ratio if they intend to, kill the students. Now, let's draw the model. Danny to Efron. Danny to Efron is 8:3. So Danny, Efron, 8:3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Efron will be 3. 1, 2, 3. And they said that Efron is 30 years younger than Danny, which means that this is 30. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unit represents 30 years. 1 unit will be 30 divided by 5, giving us 6. So 1 unit is 6. So remember, every single time you do a working, and the more information they have, go and throw inside a model. Can we find out the current age of Danny? No, for Danny, right, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 unit times 6. 8 times 6, that will give us 48. So Danny is 48 years old. And since Efron is 30 years younger than Danny, this will just be 48 minus 30. So 48 minus 30, they'll become 18 years old. Okay? So Danny is 48 years old, Efron is 18 years old. Okay, for this one, they are asking in how many years' time will the ratio of Danny's age to Efron's age be 5:3. This means that how many years do I need to add to Danny or Efron? And to Efron, so that now my ratio becomes 5:3. Okay. Now for this particular question, right, it's not that difficult. So the original model is 8:3, now they want to become 5:3. I want to add a certain amount over to them before they can become 5:3. If we were to use this new ratio, right, which is 5:3, right, okay, I'm going to use this new ratio, 5:3. Now let's just draw Danny, Efron, 5:3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Efron will be 3. 1, 2, 3. We know that from this model to become this model is after adding don't know how many years, right? So it will be, Danny's age will be original years, which we found out 48, right? Original years plus don't know how many years. And then for Efron, it will be original 18 years plus don't know how many years to become 5:3. I'm going to redraw this model, right? Okay, no, now I'm not going to redraw this model. I'm going to tell you something. If this is 5 units and this is 3 units, what if I multiply these 5 units by 3 to become 15 units, and I multiply this one by 5? If I multiply this by 3 to become 15 units, I'm going to draw it out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 15 units, right? If I multiply these 3 units by 5, then what happened? I will still have 15 units, right? I will still have 15 more units. Now, why do I do this, right? It's because I need them to become the same. This method, right, is I need them to become exactly the same. If they're exactly the same, I can do a lot of things right now. So they are exactly the same, which means that this 5 units is the same as this 5 units, which is 48 plus don't know what. And this is also 48 plus don't know what. And these 3 units will be 18 plus don't know what. And this one will be the same, and this one will be the same, and this one will be the same. Which means right now I have 3 sets of Danny and 5 sets of Efron. With 3 sets of Danny and 5 sets of Efron, why am I doing all this kind of stuff? It's because you want them to be the same so you can draw another model. Another model is this. Before we draw another model, right, I could teach you all. If it's 3 sets of 48 plus question mark, 48 plus question mark, 48 plus question mark. Now, doesn't it become 48 plus question mark plus 48 plus question mark plus 48 plus question mark? What would that give us? This one, if you throw inside your calculator, this will give us 144 plus 3 sets of question mark. How about for Efron? F1 will be 18 plus question mark, right? It will be 18 plus question mark, 18 plus question mark, 18 plus question mark, 18 plus question mark, 18 plus question mark. If you throw inside calculator, this will give you 90 plus 5 sets of question mark. And this is the same as this. Why do I want to draw this? It's because I'm trying to show you something. See, if I use this ratio, if I use this new figure and I draw a model, right, it will look like this. It'll be 144 plus 3 question mark, okay, and this will be the same as 5 question mark and 90. So 5 question mark will be like this, 5 question mark and 90. Okay, now do you realize that this one is 3 question mark, this one is 5 question mark, and this is 90, this is 144. This tells me that 1 question mark this tells me that 2 question mark, right, will be 144 minus 90. 144 minus 90 will give me 2 question mark. So 2 question mark, right, will be 144 minus 90, and that will give us 54. Which means that 1 question mark will be 54 divided by 2, and that will give us 27. This is the answer, 27. You know what you're trying to do is to find 1 question mark. Okay, so answer is actually 27 by using this method. So the thing is that you need to put them to become the same. Once you put them to become the same, right, and then you're going to use this method, you'll be able to draw a new model, and using this new model you can then find the question mark, which is what you want. If you don't believe me, you put this inside, you put this back to the question. Originally Danny is 48 years old, F1 is 18 years old, right? Danny is 48 years old, Efron is 18 years old. If you add 27, what will happen? Now if you add 27, this will become 75, and if you add 27 to Danny, this one will become 45. Let's check whether this ratio 75 to 45, right, is the same as 5 to 3. 75 to 45. Each of them I want to simplify to become, to be as simple as possible. I divide by 5 over here, I divide by 5 over here. 75 divided by 5, through inside calculator, you'll be able to get 15, and this one will be 9. Okay, and then you further divide this by 3, further divide this by 3, you'll be able to get 5 is to 3. You see, 5 is to 3, exactly the same as 5 is to 3. So this is called checking back. Use your final answer that you got and check back to the answer, to the information inside the passage. If you're correct, then you're correct. So this question is actually a very tricky question. But if you were to use my method, which is to make each of them the same, and once you make each of them the same, you draw a new model, you'll be able to get it very quickly. Alright, done.